Family, what up? We're back. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for hitting the like. Thank you so much for commenting. It is helping, and all I can do is say thank you. You ain't got to do it. And just because I ask you guys to do it, you do it. I appreciate it. So keep tapping in. Let me know where my main people from. Let me know how long you've been tapped in. I've been scouring these streets, and I keep finding myself on Tasha K's page, just looking for updates and just different opinions or views about this situation. And she has a streamer on here. This dude just went so hard on another singer, Dolce or something like that. But she was real rude to her helpers or whatever, and bro went in. But he got a real expected but kind of unexpected response. And his choice of words and all that stuff, and then just the trajectory of how it looks. It's like, if you know his background and stuff like that. And a lot of people were saying, bro, you don't even critique your own people like that or go at them like that. Why our people? Anyway, we're about to check out what he had to say about the situation. Apparently he spoke on it. I don't know if Tasha K is feeling it or not. We're about to check it out for the first time right now. Let's get it.
So apparently this kind of happened like a movie. He was in the yard and somebody came and him. And so they rushed him to the hospital. Apparently he's in he was in critical condition. Now he's in stable condition. And I'm sure he'll be out on the phone talking on somebody's live stream about the incident that happened. I don't know what could have happened. I don't know why Tory's little midget dwarf would be up in there talking like he a gangster or somebody. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I don't know why he just won't keep his head down, even though his head already looked down because he's short. Because when you look down on him, you're looking at his head and his head look down. Like, I just don't understand why he would be talking shit. And he ain't but like 5'1" and 110 pounds. And so apparently, of course, if somebody's shitting you, this is a setup. They're trying to take you out. A lot of people with conspiracy theorists are saying Rock Nation is doing it. Or hell, it could be Megan trying to get her get back. And that's what they're saying. But prayers up for Tory Lanez that he makes it through. He got about 9 more years. I'm going to need him to keep his head down. Lower. You got to get through this, bro. You a little dude. You got to get through this, okay? If you got a little booty to give up, lower, okay? So here's the thing. So I was really shocked. Viewer discretion is advised. I got a problem with this white boy. Adin Ross, I don't know who his daddy is or who told him that he has the right to call another black woman a bitch.
Before we get into this video, I will say this. I will say this with an open mind and just being real. A lot of the times when we refer to them, it's WB, W boy or WB, but that W's there. Now, imagine the other way around. If they, like, it's a weird dynamic to it. Only a rational thinker is going to understand what point I'm trying to make. But this is the thing. What Meg did, or allegedly did, that's some real stuff. Am I right or wrong? I can't fault bro for feeling how he feels, but I can question him about why he doesn't feel those same ways about, y'all get where I'm going with it. Anyway, let me shut up. Let's get to the video. I'm yapping too much. Let's go.
Jasmine, viewer discretion is advised.
More.
Okay, top 3 R&B artists.
SZA, Summer Walker. I like Tory Lanez a lot. I like his like non-rap shit, like his
Fire.
shit. Yeah.
Fire. You Tory?
Yeah.
That's my good friend of mine.
I love Tory.
He's a good dude.
I love
He
him.
really ain't do shit. Free Tory.
Well, I don't know, but
Nah, he didn't.
I still like his music.
I'm gonna tell you why. Megan will never show her bullet hole.
But didn't she like go to the hospital about
It
it?
don't matter. She got caught stepping on glass in her body cam they just found. Tory had no evidence on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Tory didn't do it, I promise you.
Either way, I like him and
Good.
his music. So
Good. It's free Tory. It's always free Tory.
Shit has nothing to do with me.
Show the bullet wound. Sorry. Sorry, Z. I like, come on, bro. They lied on my man's name. Lied on my man's name.
Hey. Show the... I said it. Show the bullet wound. Show it. Listen. It ain't like he went in on her. He ain't go crazy. And he's right. Show the bullet wound. Show it. Big real talk. For you. Let's just play the video. I gotta stay monetized.
Roll that clip again. One more time, towards the end.
More.
Okay, top 3 R&B artists.
So this is the
SZA.
who is this
Walker.
black? First of all, who is this black woman sitting across from him? Who do you know who that is, Jasmine? Huh?
I don't know who she is. I'm sorry.
It was her. Fast forward it. This reminded me of that Angela Yee moment that when Mano came on the show and was talking about K. Michelle's.
Tell you why. Megan will never show her bullet hole.
But didn't she like go to the hospital about it?
It don't matter. She got caught stepping on glass in her body cam they just found. Tory had no evidence on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Tory didn't do it, I promise you.
Either way, I like him and
Good.
his music. So
Good. It's free Tory. It's always free Tory.
Shit has nothing to do with me.
Show the bullet wound. Sorry. Sorry, Z. I like, come on, bro. They lied on my man's name. Lied on my man's name.
I mean, I get everybody's entitled to their opinion and everything like that, but it's just something about a white boy calling a black woman a bitch in front of another black woman and she just sitting there like she has to. Like, I mean, he could have said all of that, free Tory, but it was like, there was my grandmother used to say this. She used to say the reason why she would never lay up with someone outside of her race is because the moment they opened their mouth to call her a black is the moment, it would be the last time he opened his mouth. And that was very disturbing for me. Like, I mean, we've called Megan out over here without saying all of that. And besides, I'm a black woman. So, you know, I can speak to her and speak about her because I'm a black woman, but you're a white boy pandering for views to the black community because your own community don't want to follow you over there. So you got to come to our community to beg us. To beg people like academics to come over there and help you stream because don't nobody want to watch you.
Come on, man. I really feel like there's a reach here. I gotta be all the way real, and I love Tasha K. Like, I feel like it's a reach. He didn't overindulge. He said how he felt unapologetically. He didn't claim it was all black women. None of that. None of it. And keep in mind, we are talking about a woman that has manipulated a narrative to where a man has now gotten affected in a crazy way. It's so much I want to say. It would be so many of those words in there with the M's and F's and the stupids,
I don't know. That rubbed me the wrong way. And here's the thing. Megan, Now, Megan is currently suing another black woman for the exact same thing, for calling her a liar, using the platform to spread misinformation, even though she was in the courtroom and clearly saw that Tory was guilty, okay? She's being sued for defamation, all the above, right? So my thing is, if Megan Thee Stallion is going to put white folks on Milagro to help check her and say that she put out misinformation, but you let a white boy that owns a platform, that owns a streaming platform, whose daddy and parents are worth millions of dollars, call you a liar, even though you got a verdict. The same thing you suing Milagro for Megan. Why chase pennies when you can have millions? Why chase pennies when you can have millions? So we gotta learn to start, regardless, yeah, we can call each other out, we can drag each other, we can fight, but the moment they start coming after us, and you can say, oh, well, he was taking up for another black man. No, he talks like that. He says worse. Yeah, Tory's my boy, it's my boy, it's my boy. Okay, that's gonna be your boy, but like, you don't know Megan, you've never met Megan, you weren't there that night. None of us were there. But I'm just saying, Megan, like, he's using a platform to, to spread a narrative. And obviously he's talking to Tory and, and getting information from Tory. And he's using his platform to, spread that misinformation. Why don't you upgrade the lawsuit? Have your white boys come after him. Have your white law firm, the 6 that you hired to go after Milagro. Why don't you use that same energy to come after Adin after he called you a bitch live? Instead you stepped on glass. Same thing she's suing. I'm on your side when it comes to this, but I still don't like you coming after Milagro. And I don't care who like it. And you can say it's black women, oh, she deserve it. Megan need to get every dime she want from another black woman. As black women, we hold other black women accountable. Why chase pennies knowing she ain't got the money when you can chase millions? Because you know that you can use your money to silence her. But you gotta have a bag to go after the nepotism, baby. I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Moving on, y'all. Moving on.
Hey, shout out to Adin. Real talk. W. Adin. He said how he felt. And this feeling that a lot of us feel about this situation. It's not right. That's some real stuff. Like, period. I share that same thought and feeling. I understand where he's coming from. He did not put all of our women, in that category, under that umbrella. He didn't at all. It was an acute thing that was more than fitting for the person it was meant for. And W. Adin, off the strength that if you know, you know, but the reach of his platform, we need that positive influence shed on this situation. And for him to have his background, if you know, you know, it'll hit a little different. Tory's gonna come home. Mark my words. We'll come back to this video 5/19/2025. We'll come back to this video in about 3 months, maybe even less. Oh, you were right. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, how do y'all feel about this situation? I'm out. Peace.
This is a setup. They're trying to take you out. A lot of people with conspiracy theorists are saying Roc Nation is doing it. Or hell, it could be Megan trying to get her get back. And that's what they're saying. But prayers up for Tory Lanez that he makes it through.